Anywho. Right, so it's just gone past 8, so we will continue this, and we will start on the final draft. So the final draft actually came out not too long after the game's initial release. It was a free update, I believe, during or just after the Game Awards. So this was like in the start of the year, I think January or whatever. So, and it is effectively New Game Plus. It is basically you can, I believe you can use a previous save and whatnot, and it carries over everything that you got in the last thing. So.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
It is a spiral.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow.
Yeah.
I'll find the miracle."
So that first bit with Alan, with the bullet in his head, or not, it is pretty much that's the newest thing as part of this.
It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well.
Newest thing from for this final draft.
We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Here we are. There we go. So you see, he's a little more presentable now. He's got some underwear on now. A lot better now, rather than seeing a full moon. Even though is there a full moon now? No, it's too cloudy. Quickly jump through this. Jump scare. Jump scare again. Through the tree. Fucking run. Oh. Going into things. Running into things. Hi everyone! I've come for the sacrifice! Alima! What was that noise? There we go. That's a little more dignifying. Not having to deal with that. Ooh. Get to do this bit again. Oh no. Alan! Wake! 2! Nailed it.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How
I'm sure everyone got a little jump from that.
This might take a little longer than I thought.
It's like, Jesus Christ!
I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Was that a loud noise?
Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
It
Feels like
is.
the killer's leaving us a message.
It's all part of the grander
I'm
scheme
glad
there,
you're on this case
Anderson.
with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron
Yeah, I was gonna say, Sam Lake's got a lot of credit. It's like, he was story writer, storyboard writer, and director, whatnot. It's like, well, co-director, whatnot. He's definitely a lot of kind of like
Deputy was supposed
in
to be
sharing the
suspicious
lines,
of crime
the line,
scene. There's the
yeah,
car.
the
So where's the deputy?
a lot of things of what.
by
So.
a bear.
By the way,
I'll check it
oh yeah, as you noticed there, Anderson had her FBI jacket on, and now she's wearing this red jacket now. So yeah, there's I changed some of the items in the game because I had some DLC extra stuff
I should
added.
take a look at that map.
Yeah. Out of the darkness there.
over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Mm-hmm.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yeah.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city.
They're not local.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case.
The Mind Palace. The Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, so this isn't... Okay, so it is kinda New Game Plushy. Or New Game Plus-y. Because it has all the songs that I obviously sing. And of course, obviously, Old Gods of Asgard, Herald of Darkness, which is obviously a spoiler thing. So. It doesn't have everything else that I've done in the game. It's a bit weird.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I don't have the bolt cutters for that. Come back later to do that. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all this or like read through all of that because you can see my first playthrough of that, which will be coming on to the or has already been on the Last Minute Continue channel in October. So for Turbo.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Oh,
Not a bad place to get murdered.
speaking of
If getting back to
sky
nature is your thing.
or weather in general, weather was real weird. So obviously it was dry for the most time, but then obviously there was a lot of dark clouds
Around here,
around the area.
You think the local law
And
has
then
sense to
as soon as I
protect
finished
the
my
law?
shift
if they
up
did,
tonight,
coffee
it
shop
started raining, and I didn't take a bloody umbrella, so yeah, I got soaked by the time I got back home.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Alright, here we go.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Find out.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, okay. Thanks for keeping me on track there, Anderson.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
There we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Yes.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. footprints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember if there was anything in this area. Fine.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after you got
So
fired?
what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern.
The
Makes me
MO
wonder
is
what was
all
going on
related.
that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Yeah.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
Why here? Why now?
Victim came.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's
Dark.
dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes,
It goes
click.
click.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
A vessel. Find it.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yep. You do that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Yes.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Alan Wake.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Alright.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do... what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens.
No, that's a game.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Oh.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Battery.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Yeah. Things get a little crazy around here, but if you're feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching. Oh wow, it has carried over my my add-ons for my weapons, so that helps. That helps. Real nice.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Golden. And well, I remember where all of them are. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, it has been a while, and I was kind of like looking up a guide at points.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Hey, Violet. But yes, yeah, we're playing through Alan Wake 2 again. This time, however, it's the final draft, like New Game Plus mode that got added at the end of last year or the beginning of this year. I can't remember when it was. It was like a couple of weeks after the Game Awards or whatever. And yeah, we just finished the Night Springs DLC as well, Violet. So you missed me playing through the final episode of that. But who knows? Obviously, I'll be coming back to Alan Wake again sometime down the line. Because there's one more piece of DLC that's yet to be released. It'll probably come out in October, probably. Or who knows? What else? Yeah, just grinding for boss and infinite wealth. Oh, by the way, Yakuza Kiwami is going to be on Switch. Yeah, I did see the announcement of that.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey, you made it back.
Violet.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town.
I mean, some people say it's just
Not a problem.
it's a matter of
I'll do
how
it
they
myself.
optimizing it to run on Switch. Because obviously the team obviously has been obviously focusing the games on the PlayStation brand more than anything else. So it's like,
just up the hill.
how do you go down and kind of like make it more accessible for people who are playing it on
Let's get the
Switch
car,
and whatnot?
drive
So
to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
So I'm waiting for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Well, it's not Infinite. It's just Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. It won't have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It will have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and the original Marvel vs. Capcom, but not 3 or Infinite. But yeah, it's like it's not only just the Marvel and Capcom, like Marvel vs. Capcom fighting games, but Marvel vs. Street Fighter, which pretty much spawned the whole Marvel vs. Capcom series.
Heart removed.
And
tracks leading to a dead end.
And they just announced it. Obviously, I didn't get a chance. I freaked out about it in the Discord and whatnot. They've got another fighting game collection coming out soon. Another Capcom fighting game collection, a second one. And in that one, there's 2 titles I am so hyped for, and I've been waiting for it to be ported back onto like for modern day, because I absolutely love both of them. They were both on the Dreamcast. I absolutely adore them. It's what was it? It's
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
It's Power Stone 1 and 2 for the Dreamcast. They also put in Rival Schools. The second Rival Schools, Project Justice. I think it was Project Justice. Oh, Bailey's would love that. Project Justice. You know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that collection when that comes out next year. I'm gonna be picking that up on Switch, and maybe have some game days of playing that on Switch.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. It's like I saw many kind of like hype reactions to it, specifically with the
Damn impressive work.
video games guys. So like Maximilian. I haven't seen Simmons's reaction to the announcement, but there was someone else from the group, obviously, who reacted to it, and he was absolutely freaking out. So I need to see how Simmons reacted and whatnot. He probably got it, oh, or something like that. But I was like, holy shit! And it's rollback netcode for all the games that are in that collection as well, for Capcom Fighting Collection 2. And I'm just like, Power Stone 1 and 2 online.
Just up the waterfront.
Like online rollback netcode multiplayer, 4-player multiplayer. And it's like it is going to be the game that can definitely rival Smash Brothers now. Like you don't know. You just don't know.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
I need bolt cutters.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure.
Oh dear.
I mean, our
You.
will be the beller of all.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Cool cars.
This city clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of us?
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of
Tweet,
our
tweet,
lives
my
are
sweets.
fleeting.
And the
Heard any
end,
good
in
news
the
lately?
end, they
I know
end.
ears and eyes and limbs and organs.
There's another lunchbox.
Right, Val?
So, how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded.
Do.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy
Yeah,
that
I've
you're
just played an episode
Frankly, we could use the help.
about you, Mr. Breaker.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people...
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Let's
So
just
what
get
did
into
you
it.
see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why were you
What
there?
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Even though the place it was,
What makes you say
you
it was
know,
a cult?
cut off.
Masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Do a little profiling on them.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Why? They already told you.
To hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. We're dealing with an organized group of... The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. So you found something there, right?
Mm-hmm.
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town.
Hey, Rose.
More questions.
Like we'd even dream of it.
Oh, her episode in Night Springs was just absolutely hilarious. It's like got a fully automatic shotgun as one of her items. It was nuts.
Your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No.
Seen after we've known everything and whatnot. This is obviously story weaving its way into this reality.
If you say so.
Ah, dear, dear, dear.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Bolt cutters, bolt cutters.
It doesn't budge.
Yeah. The latest leads into the back rooms of the.
Hey, how's it going?
Look at that.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail.
Oh boy.
If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Alright.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Hello.
All set?
Alright.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Girl.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Conversations people can have.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
The Breaker wasn't affected by stories, so.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Sources there. I'll be needing this later.
I can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha.
It's
They did leave something
when we
inside
were
his
playing
chest.
him.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
There we go.
There's definitely something
That should
in
clear
his
that
chest.
up.
Did the killers leave it there?
Thank God we got his pants on. Or his boxers on. Tidy whities. Or you like to call them. Looking at this is a lot easier. I swear to God, if Kev has censored it in a way Oh boy, that would be hilarious.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
And
No, wait.
door takes him away.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh. And dead.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon.
Time to make a move.
Sit to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. Oh. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
Oh, there we go.
Vanished.
And that's the end of chapter 1. There are. Cool. Hey there! This is John Turbo Finlay here to thank you for watching this video of Turbo Drive Live for Last Minute Continue. If you like this video, subscribe to the Last Minute Continue YouTube channel for more videos and voice your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to also check out the lastminutecontinue.com website for more archived content from myself and other crew members. If you want to follow my social channels on places like Blue Sky, search for @TurboXLR, and you can catch these videos being recorded live over on twitch.tv/TurboDriveLive before they are ever put up onto YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and see you for the next session of Turbo Drive Live.